Hello, this is your girl pvssology and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you click that notification button so you know exactly when I'm uploading new content. I'm on View today and I'm going to be showing you guys how to do an AP bodysuit. But this bodysuit will be for bimbos. So the size is bimbo, so it's bigger in the front area and it's bigger in the back and in the thigh area. So it's going to be the same exact steps that I use when I'm doing any type of bodysuit, but somebody did request for me to do bimbo clothes, so this would be an example of that. All right, let's get started. I'll show you who I derived from. So the person I'm deriving from is Action Sam. Action Sam, I talked about Action Sam on my channel multiple times. They're a good person to derive from, very cheap as well. 422 credits is not bad at all. This is what it looks like. So I basically saved these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You could save this one if you want. I didn't. I chose to go with this one because they're the same color. I didn't feel like recoloring all of them to match, and these all match. So I was like, let me just save these ones instead. It just saves time and energy. We'll scroll down here. You want to also save the maps. If you want to save the arms, you can. I don't really mess with the arms. I can never get the arms right completely, so I just don't mess with the arms. But for everything else, I saved. Scroll down here, the product ID number. So I decided to open up only the maps only because that's the main thing that we're going to be working on. I'm not going to be working on the textures just yet. But this is the front, this is the back, this is the front, and this is the back. Now, let's start. You're going to right click over here, new layer. And you're going to say okay. You're going to do the same for all these. Right click, new layer, okay. Right click, new layer, okay. And always make sure it's white, and if not, you could just change the color. New layer, okay. Now what we're going to be doing is, like, basically we're going to be dragging this above the layer. You're going to do that with all of them. Drag above. You'll see a line, as you can see on my screen. You'll see a line, and that'll show that it's correct. If you don't see a line, it's not going to do it. Drag. So it's just a dragging there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to play with the opacity. Just real quick, we're going to play with the opacity. I'm going to make it to where I can see it best, which would be like, I'm going to do 20.9 for each of them. So 20.9 for each of them. 20.9. If you can't see that well, I would suggest doing a little bit more, but don't go too far. 20.9. Like, I have really good eyes, so I could do it this way, or I could do it less than, because I seen it at 15. I could have stopped at 15, but I didn't want to. I want you guys to be able to see it too. Now, what you're going to do is click on the layer, duplicate layer. And it'll say layer copy in the middle. Do the same thing with all that. Click on the layer, duplicate layer. Click on the layer, right click, duplicate layer. There. So now that we're all set, what comes into play is, because I'm doing the top first, I always do the top first. Never work on the bottom first. I don't know why, I just do it. You could do it either way, but me, it's just easier for me to work on the top. I want to get rid of the, the collar part like I normally do. So you want to unclick the eye at the top, this one, in order for you to see the black. File. So I'm going to open as layer. It's always good to have your own like folders to know where you're putting. So if you want shapes for your folders instead of putting in the downloads folder, definitely make your own folder for just your cutting out shapes. Do the same with your textures as well. This folder was originally supposed to be for the borders, but I said it don't make sense. Let me just put everything in here. Alright, so now I'm going to click this tool here, the move tool, and I'm just gonna drag it up like I've been doing for every video you've seen thus far. That's similar to this. I've been doing this, just dragging it up. Sometimes I'm not going to be able to speak on here because we have the dog making a lot of noise, and we have a kitten that's also rowdy. So it'd be noise, and then he likes to bark at everything. So I just don't want him to be ruining these videos I be making for y'all. All right. I think I'm gonna move it up a little bit more, so I don't know how that looks. I'm gonna see what it look like from this point on, and I'm just gonna overwrite. Hopefully it looks good. All right, we're gonna go into view to see what this looks like. Okay, so for this over here, before we get started, I'm going to make this black because I want to show some skin. That's the only way I'm going to be able to show the skin that I want to show. So the opacity map will be black. And I'm going to click apply changes. Alright, there. So we don't have to worry about that part. Now the top part, we're going to put the opacity map over here that I just made. Just right here. And apply changes. Nothing happened just yet. I think there's another part. Oh yes, there's another part here. So sometimes there's extra parts. Now I feel like it needs to be lower, so I'm gonna go lower. But so you guys won't make the same mistake I just made. Instead of working with this up here, just go straight down to here. This part. Sometimes they have multiple maps. I don't know why they do that, but they do have multiple maps. So this is where you're gonna want to put it, where the blue is at. Still download the textures and the maps, but just put the opacity map down here. Or do it for both, like I just did. Alright, there you go. I'm gonna click save, and we're gonna go back and adjust it. So now I'm moving it down here. I'm going to move it here. Now I'm going to file, overwrite, and I'm gonna see what that looks like. Alright, let's see what it looks like. And apply changes. Okay, it's looking better than I thought. And now I'm going to focus on doing the same thing to the back so it matches. Click save. Leave it just like this. So we are back in Gimp, and now I'm going to the back part, and I'm going to click the eye here, and I'm going to file, open as layer for the maps part. And I'm going to do the same thing that I did to the other one. I'm going to bring it up. And I'm going to leave it right there. File, overwrite. Alright, now let's go back into view to see what it looks like. Okay, so this is what it looks like We're back in VU. Go to the back part. And hopefully I didn't go too far down. If not, I'm gonna have to adjust it. Okay, so Elliot wants me to do the same up here. So clearly we're gonna have to focus on both. Apply changes. Which I find it really strange that they did it that way, but that's okay. Yeah, I feel like it needs to come up a little bit more. So I'm gonna click save and I'm gonna go back and adjust it. So I only need to adjust it a little bit. So not too much, maybe this much. And overwrite. Let's go back. Okay. So I fixed the back before I was interrupted. I fixed the back. I ended up fixing it. This is what it looks like, so it looks better. Now I'm gonna focus on fixing everything. So let's get started.